Hello, good morning everyone. So this morning I am going to interview one of the UFW that I know. He is Bobby Lakutan, and he was a gym instructor in Japan for almost 3 years. 3 years, and he went back home because his contract was terminated. So I will ask you some sort of questions so you can speak your language that you're comfortable so that you can explain your answers well. So the first question would be, what can you say about the transnationalism that you experienced in Japan?
So it was the political, of course, the political ideology that was sent that is set in Japan is obviously different from the Philippines. The Philippines is democratic, and Japan is still in a more monarch state. And what I can say about my experience,
Yeah.
okay, so it wasn't in because we're in a contemporary modern time. It isn't very obvious if you live or if you go to Japan. It's not very obvious that you are literally living in a monarch country. But however, when it is just unusual to hear that rather than referring to their national leader as a president, they refer it as an emperor or empress, or not being hindi ka sanay na they have something to refer as nobles or princess or princesses. Ayun.
Okay, great. Thank you for that answer. So the next question would be, what factors do you experience concerning about the immigration?
All factors about the immigration?
Migration.
Immigration or migration?
Migration.
Okay. The living costs in Japan is very high. It's very high, similar to Korea. Although the salary in work is high, but mabawi lang lahat yun pag after na gagastos ka for the living costs. And cultural differences. Although Asian culture, there are very mayroong madaming common traits. However, in Japan, respect and modesty is very well appreciated there, and being not like that will obviously give you not discrimination, but like some people may not like you, especially elderly people. And what else? The language barriers, of course. So I'm not particularly good in Japanese, but you can find a Filipino community there. To be honest, there are a lot of OFWs that are in Japan, especially those that are teaching English. And yeah, basically that's it. That's it.
Okay, so for the last question, so what can you say about the politics in Japan?
Politics in Japan. This might be a controversial take for me, but politics in Japan is not necessarily very good because nepotism is still prevalent to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Despite them being a very successful country among all Asian countries. So I know that nepotism is also prevalent here in the Philippines, but we are basically Japan has nepotism, mataas yung nepotism, but also mataas yung economic states nila because their brands, fashion, Japanese brands are in fast fashion, technology. Japan is one of the most advanced and technological aspects here in Asia and here in the world. And also geniuses. A lot of geniuses are born in Japan. CEO, presidents, everything. And here in the Philippines, it is very much different. As we can see, me and OFW needed to go to another country in order to feed myself, to feed my family. So yeah, that's it. Our economic status is down, nepotism is up. That's why Philippines is still a third world country.
Okay, so thank you for answering those questions. And I learned that you had a lot of great experience while you're living in Japan. Thank you for sharing your thoughts about that. So that's it for today. So thank you, Bobby. Till next time. Thank you.